tough game for Manchester United against Everton today. It was a tough game, and you just have to give the players kudos for grinding out that result. It wasn't a good game. It was an ugly game, most especially the first half. They couldn't get going. We were sloppy in our passes, giving ball away easily. Bruno Fernandes couldn't get up the pitch to impact the game as he should, and even when he had the ball, he gave the ball away. So it was not easy to build momentum against this Everton team. There were spaces to operate in, but we couldn't just get our momentum. We couldn't just get passes together. And greatly part of the first half, that was what we suffered. But this game was crying out for someone like Benjamin Sesko, because in the first half, Tarkowski was winning all the aerial battle against Ahmad and Mbemu, and you could just see that we needed a striker, a tall striker who could compete in the air and also to keep the ball in play and bring our players into the game. And luckily, he came on early as I predicted. We got a goal from the only counter attack that we had. Everton didn't give us the opportunity to build counter attacks because they knew that was where our strengths were, and they just did good job in doing that. The only one we had, we score from it. You have to give kudos to our summer signings. I think this is one thing that reminded me of Amorim today. The summer business we did is the best we've done in years. If you look at the contribution of the summer signing today, the three of them combined to give us the goal. From Cunha to Mbemu, from Mbemu to Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko wasn't even looking at the post. He knew exactly where he was, and he just took that in excellently well. And that gave us the only goal. One other player that performed well today is Sandy Lamins. Sandy Lamins was excellent today. Those corners for him to push all those balls away, even though he was being pressed. He had about 10 players in the 6-yard box at all time. It was a difficult one for him, but he did well, and he was man of the match today, and well deserved. He did well. He kept us in the game, and he assured we won this game today. It wasn't an easy game. It was an ugly game. It was difficult to watch at times, but these are the kind of games that you just have to win. If you win this kind of game without playing well, means that the team is growing. But ordinarily, our free flair and attacking flowing football, we couldn't get that going today. We didn't get that against West Ham as well. So it's something that we need to improve on. I think those feel-good factors are gone after Michael Carrick came on, but he has to bring it back. We need to play better.